I need to make my hot tea. I'm drinking red. Also, I'm at the salon with my stylist, D. Why she say she need to go brush her hair? Appointment, right? Yes. Yes, Lord. You always do it right, though. Hey, y'all. Good morning. I hope all is well today. So it is Thursday morning. I am finally back home. Feel like I'm getting situated. We got back yesterday at about 1 a.m. in the morning. And I spent most of the day at the warehouse talking to the girls, catching up, talking about how we kind of want the new year to go. And so today I decided to stay home and get some work done. I'm also starting the Daniel fast. I've never done it before. I've never fasted in my life. So this is definitely a challenge to try and fast for 21 days. So starting the Daniel fast today, which means I have to make some juice, fill my water up, and then I have a hair appointment. I have a hair appointment at 11:15 and I have another meeting at 1. So I'm gonna try to do them both at the same time. Let's make some juice. Okay, so one of the things that I use when I am getting ready to juice and cut is this colander cutting board. I like to do it over the sink. It makes it easier to dispose of everything, makes it easier to rinse and clean all of my vegetables and fruit. And I use the Namawell, the J2 juicer. Hands down, 10/10 recommended. It is amazing. I can throw all of my fruits and vegetables in here at one time. I don't have to do it one by one and stand over it and all of that. You can definitely batch create juice, which is also amazing. Like for the Daniel's fast, for instance, I'm basically going to be eating juice and salads, right? So I need to go ahead and make more than one juice for the day so that I don't feel tempted to grab something through the drive-thru or whatever the case may be if I get hungry. So what I'm using today, I found this recipe on TikTok and I'll link it below, but it's supposed to help with clearing up skin, but it's mainly focusing on the gut health. And so that's something that was really important to me, was to get focused on like the gut, because the gut is what can cause acne and things like that if your gut isn't fully healthy. So I'm doing bok choy, celery, cucumber, orange, lemon. I have some turmeric and garlic. I don't know if she used pineapple, but I do have pineapple just in case. And so I'm gonna pull up the recipe. Oh, and green apple. I'm using green apple too. So let me grab one of those to cut and rinse off. And I think that's it. So let's get to juicing. So now that I have cleaned all of my good fruits and vegetables, it is time to whip out my juicer. And what I love about this juicer is that it is so easy to assemble, clean, take apart. It doesn't, I think to wash it afterwards maybe takes me 7 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I let it like soak for the day, so that I know that it's good and clean. Other times I'll just go ahead and wash it because I don't like to see dishes in the sink like that. But I also don't like to wash dishes, so it's weird. I don't know. So how I kind of put this in here was I have cucumbers, I have celery, I have bok choy, all of that. That's probably going to be the hardest as far as fruits, vegetables goes. And I have a good mix here. I'm going to try to make a nice sized batch, and so I have to make sure that I get pretty much a little bit of everything in the juice, or else one batch is gonna taste like straight celery. Grab some lemons, grab a big slice of orange here, put that right there on top, putting some celery leaves. Oh, we also want to put garlic. 2 cloves of garlic right there. Let's close it and get started. Ooh, I just love this sound. And you can see it like really breaking this stuff down, you're gonna see the juice come out on one side and the excess, the skin and all of that come out on the other side. It's really, really fun to watch. All right, so I have a nice amount of juice here. Honestly, this is probably only about 2 16-ounce bottles. It's like, yeah, 35 ounces. That's pretty much how much all of that made. So it does take a lot of fruit in order to juice, but it's so worth it in the end. Because I did not use a whole lot of sweet fruit, I imagine that this is going to be real strong on the green front. So what I'm going to do to make it taste just a little better, get my glass, add some ice. So I'm only going to drink in one sitting. So I'm at the salon with my stylist, D. Why she say she need to go brush her hair before I hit record? But this is her. Y'all can see her. Today we're doing, I think it was booked, what, the works?
The works.
The works. We're
so
literally
it's
doing
the works.
doing the works. So I'm excited because my hair up under here, rough. So what's your favorite thing to eat on the day of fast?
When we fasting?
Yesterday.
We just kept eating because we didn't know, we couldn't think of nothing. And when you fast, you be starving.
I'm trying paneer today.
Oh.
You don't like paneer?
But it means
I want some potatoes so bad.
we ate Tokyo. We got like vegetable rice.
Yes, Lord. You always do it right, though.
Sorry, hopefully
I love red.
It's
so pretty.
Playing for them.
Ooh, this is gonna be so easy to get up and go. Thank you, boo.
That looks so good.
Appreciate you. So, I am back from my hair appointment. Okay, girl. Baby, I'm back. Because let me tell you, I was looking a hot mess on vacation. So I'm happy to be back in the land of the living. Secondly, I still have some work to do. I checked in with my husband and the kids. They have practices tonight for basketball, so they're not going to come home until like 7:30. And so I am going to do some work. Essentially, until then, I've already picked them up dinner, so don't have to worry about that when they get in the house. But my absolute shutdown time is 7:30, 8 o'clock, so that I can start my new night routine, which is shower, self-care, lotion down, reading, all those things, and trying to be asleep between 8:30 and 9 p.m. So it's a process because I've always just kind of winged life. In the sense of I'm a very routine and ordered person, but when it comes to like I have to stick to this certain schedule, especially in the evening. Morning, yes. Evening, not so much. But I recognize that I don't get enough sleep, and so I need to get my 7.5, 8 hours of sleep every night. And the only way that I'm going to do that and still wake up at 4:30, the time that I prefer, is by being in the bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock, or I'm going to have to adjust the time that I wake up, which is not my preference. So I am going to do some work, probably going to eat my dinner around 6 p.m. So that gives me about an hour and a half. It's like 4:30 now. And so I'll take you guys along with my work. I want to record a video, hopefully, of how I plan on using my Google Calendar this year to be more productive and efficient. I want to get some digital planning in, if possible, maybe even record a tutorial. I don't know, we'll see. And switch out my calendar for the new year. Write the email for tomorrow. And I think that's it. So let's see what I can get done in an hour and a half before I eat, because I'm going to take a break when I eat. I usually just sit at my desk and eat. I'm actually going to walk away, eat on the couch, chill for a second, and then I'll be able to come back for about another hour and wrap it up for the day. So come along with me. Hey Alexa, set an alarm for me for 6 p.m.
Alarm set for 6 p.m.
Thank you. So I got my dinner. I think the kids are on their way home. Fun fact, I have a TV right here in my office. And I have a bench right behind me. I forgot I like changed the office around earlier today. So I literally can sit here, enjoy my TV, eat my dinner, all that good stuff. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm on the Daniel's fast. This is day 2 of the Daniel fast. So for dinner, I have all green veggies, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, greens. I'm probably going to pay for this later, but it's totally okay. If I'm paying in weight loss, I'm good with it. All right, so I am back from my break. I did a solid hour. It is 7:02 p.m. The kids have been quiet for at least 10 minutes now, so I think it's safe to record my video. However, this little dog, the little one, not quite sure about him. We shall see. If I can't do it tonight, I'm going to move on to the next task, and I will try to do it tomorrow when nobody else is in this house. Let's do it. now focus time is on my calendar every single